Hi. If you like The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, you'll love my story. I've just learned that they are actually not associated with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but I am. My husband was working for the temple. For those who don't know, there are paid positions at the temple. There are some things that can't happen on a volunteer basis, such as groundskeeping and recording, and there's some security. He was working on the grounds crew, and you are not allowed to date employees. You can only date lateral, which, if you're in charge, you need to get rid of that. Do not let them date lateral. You can only date lateral. You cannot date an employee. And my husband started dating one of the employees. I've been referring to her as Layman because that's what she is, and he is a Lemuel. I took it to Reddit because he was convinced that he was doing the right thing by dating her. It was a good thing he was doing. She needed his help. It didn't matter that I needed his help or that his daughter needed his help. She was more important, and it was 100% justified. And he was so convincing, I took it to Reddit. I tried to find an LDS group on Reddit, and I posted my question, and nobody believed me. They thought it was auto-generated, and it was 100% my story. I wanted to know if what he's doing was really okay because he was convinced that it was, and that I should also believe that it was, and that I needed to support him in this dating of another woman. Mostly the responses were, they didn't believe that I was real. I used some vocabulary that maybe they didn't know because they didn't know that people worked at the temple, and they do. There are paid positions. And the overriding thing was, I'm not wrong in this. So yeah, he was dating another employee at the temple, and that was earlier in the spring. We're now several months removed from that, and he's gone. He abandoned me for her, which is all, of course, great in the eyes of God because he was helping her, and his wife and child didn't matter. And I am saying this because we need to change traditions. Yes, we need to help other people, but if our family is not being taken care of, that is not righteous. We cannot help other people if our family is not okay. We can't give $1 million to someone if we don't first have, $1.2 million at least. You can't do that. I am leaving a link to my long video of what actually happened.